Mayor Dan Pope with the weekly update. Happy Friday. Let's look back at the council meeting from this week. Two things I want to talk about. First, Citibus. As you know, we have commissioned a study of our public transit system. It's something we promised we would do in the Lubbock 2040 plan. We're about halfway into that process. Our consultants were back for their second sort of interim report to us. I hope you'll look online at the city website and watch that on the video demand, watch that portion of our meeting. They laid out some potential scenarios, some creative ideas, some that include both traditional buses as well as some Uber, Lyft kind of first, second mile, or last mile, first mile options. Remember that we're trying to find a way to serve our community efficiently and economically. A lot of work to be done. In fact, that work will probably not finish till the middle of next year. The second thing we talked about in work session was a sort of financial update. We got really good news on sales tax. We got our final sales tax numbers for our fiscal year, which ended in September. They were up 6.2% versus last year. Remember, last year was up significantly over the year before. Our economy remains very strong. Sales tax is a great indicator of how things are going in our community. The other key piece to sales tax is it's the biggest portion of our general fund budget, larger by quite a bit than property tax. So it's important that it grow, and we'll be able to reinvest that right back into our community. We also got an update on our annual sort of debt report. A couple of good bits of good news there. We certainly paid down more debt last year than we issued. And really, if you dig into the debt issuance in the last 4 years on a per capita basis, it's significantly less, about 50% less than what it had been on a per capita basis for the decade before. Our pay-as-you-go fiscal discipline, those things are paying off. Citizens Tower update real quick. I hope you've been driven by. There's a lot of progress. We try to wrap that project up. It doesn't appear that we will have our December 17th council meeting there. It looks like we won't meet there until our first meeting in January. We do have permanent power. We'll start moving people in as soon as we're able to test all our life safety systems. And there'll be continue to even be more activity there, but it's progressing pretty much as planned. I wish it was faster, but we're going to get it done right. We're going to bring it in under budget. And so just that's the information on that. I get a lot of questions about it. Let's see here. Busy week all week. Yesterday we kicked off the Salvation Army Red Kettle Drive. We had a philanthropy day luncheon where we get to honor some of our best volunteers and people that give and give and give. We broke ground on a brand new a brand new HEB, Freudian slip, where they will employ 430 of Lubbockites at their first store in our community. A lot to do this weekend. 4 of our high school football teams are still playing in the playoffs. Lubbock Cooper, Coronado Monterey, and the undefeated Estacado Matadors. So best of wishes to all of them. We also wish Tom Stone and the Texas Tech soccer team good luck today in the second round of the playoffs in North Carolina. And then we've got Tech football, basketball, and volleyball this weekend. There's a lot to do. Holiday happening is going on. Get out of your house, go do something, enjoy our great community. I'll talk to you next week on Wednesday of next week. I'm going to give you a break for the Thanksgiving weekend, but I'll come back Wednesday with a brief message. I hope you have a great weekend. I appreciate your good ideas, your support, your prayers, and your encouragement. Talk to you soon.